guys, it's Erin or Gimme Yarn 418 and a Max Butt and a cranky sourpuss Dewey, and we are here with Thank God It's Finished. Max, leave that box alone. Nope, you don't need to kiss them. Max is kissing the box. I wasn't going to record today, but this could possibly be my last video of the year. How was Christmas for everybody? Our Christmas was good, but sick. I went to bed Tuesday. I felt fine. Felt totally fine. And I woke up Wednesday and I had the headache to end all headaches. It was terrible. It was terrible. I thought I was going to die. I was completely nauseated and vomiting, and I was up for all of 10 minutes. And then as I was coming out of the restroom, I was contemplating which was closer, my bed or the couch, and I went back to bed and didn't get up until very late on Christmas Eve, and then went to bed very shortly after that and slept right through. Woke up yesterday. I felt more human yesterday. Kristen said I was still really pale. Went to Kristen's parents', well, we did Christmas here with the dogs. Went to Kristen's parents' house, did gifts and dinner there. By the time dinner was over, I was just not feeling great again, and Kristen started to not feel great. I think I'm at the tail end. Kristen is in the middle of it. Kristen has been sent to bed. She is supposed to work tomorrow. I don't know that that's going to happen. We will see. Here comes Molly to say hello. So I'm hoping that I'm at the... Hi! Nope, you're not going to go in that box either. I'm hoping I'm at the end of it. And I'm hoping that Kristen will be at the tail end of it tomorrow. So it's all about dog butts in this video. So let's get into it. I have a lot to show. So I have two things that I finished that have since been gifted. The first one is the Santa card holder that I made for my sister. I knit it out of Woolies Chunky in the tinsel sparkle and the black. And then I used Red Heart Super Saver, held double for the red. Excuse me. I need a drink. And it came out really great. And I also knit they're called helmet liners, but Kristen's dad uses them for snow blowing. I made him one a couple years ago, and he uses it all the time, and so I made him a backup one. So I will insert a picture of both of those here, and all the details, as always, will be over on my Ravelry page. I also crocheted a quick little ornament for Kristen. I have made my goal of finishing ornaments, but I saw this and it totally made me think of her. It's just a cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows in the top. It was really fast. It took me less than half an hour. This was knit out of the blue and the brown are wool of the... No, the blue and the white are wool of the Andes Sport, and the brown is some palette because I didn't have any wool of the Andes Sport in brown. So there's that. Whew. And yesterday I wanted to knit something that didn't require too much concentration, so I brought a skein of Vanna's Choice with me and the Who, W-H-O question mark, hat pattern, which is a free pattern on Ravelry. And I cast on the Who hat, and I did finish that today. Did I say this is in the barley color? I think so. It's relatively cute. I have a ponytail in, but it's a tiny bit long for me. Not so much with my ponytail in there, but the next time I knit it, which I think I will, I'm going to go down one size because I like my hats to be a little snug, and this is not altogether snug. But I like it, and I'll either keep it or gift it or put it in the Etsy shop or something. But I do like it, and it was a very easy to follow pattern. All right, what are we working on now? I am still knitting the Spinning Fates socks. Well, they're not Spinning Fates socks. It's Spinning Fates yarn in the It's a Puzzle colorway. I was looking on Ravelry, and I was surprised how long these have been in progress. I have one done, which we know. And I'm making some progress on the second one. I do believe these will be done this week. So there's that. I love the colors. Love how they're coming out. Gotta make sure I put my notes in there, or I'll have no idea what's going on. And then about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, I pulled out this skein of Bernat Chunky. I actually brought this with me on Christmas too, but I didn't have the appropriate needles with me. Max, get out of that box. This is leftover from a pair of slippers I made, and it's in the teal color. And I'm knitting the Vermonter hat. This is a super bulky. So here's what I have so far. I'm about to do the first row of decreases, I think. Really straightforward, easy to follow pattern. I'm slightly concerned that it's not going to be deep enough, but I'm going to knit 1-2 pattern, and if it doesn't fit, it'll be a children's hat, and I will knit one longer for myself. Hi, bud. Sit down, please. Sit down. Sit down. This is what happens when you have a million dogs. So what is up next? For the next week, I'm going to relax, and I'm going to work on anything I want. I'm not going to have any expectations. I'm just going to work on anything that strikes me as a good idea at the moment. You're a good boy. What is new? There's a lot new. We'll start with, we got a package from Margaret today. And in said package, we got some hot cocoa. And this is chemical free. I got a card from her too, but we've put it in Santa. We got some sea salt caramel cookie straws, which look delicious. They're from Mississippi, the Mississippi Cheese Straw Factory. She sent this 2013 quilting page-a-day calendar, which I knew was coming, and she wrote on it. So it's not a surprise, but it's fun to still fun to unwrap. So I'm excited about that. I'm like holding Max back here because he's a little bit too helpful sometimes. Kristen got some vinyl for the silhouette, which I've already. Do you want to, Max? No. Which I've already put with the rest of the silhouette stuff. Max, go. Go. And we also got, there was this little note on it. It says, because all jobs can be done with a little bit of style, we got these puppy bags, which then made us giggle and think about the walk we took with the dogs. Hold on, Max is apparently thinking that this would be a great thing to play with, so he was pulling them out one by one. Max, go sit down. So when we saw the puppy pads, we were thinking about the walk we took with Molly and Max and Mia and Dewey when Margaret first got to Vermont. Maxwell, this is going to be a long video because you're kind of being a jerk. So that was an awesome and unexpected package from Margaret. I also got an order in from Michael's. I was trying to collect all of the wool-like so I would be well stocked for my spending freeze, and the only color I was missing 2 colors. The first one was teal, so I bought 2, because apparently teal is the elusive color of wool-like. I got another charcoal because it's a good neutral, and 1 purple, which was the only other color I didn't have. And I was actually gifted by Bobby, XX Country Girl. She gifted me the Color Affection, which is the shawl I want to do, and I was talking to Yarn Yenta, and I want to do the Brush Creek shawl, so I'm so looking forward to that. Okay, let me just adjust a little here. I then got a package from Hobby Lobby. With one thing, I ordered one thing for a friend, and of course it came after Christmas, and then some other little things came. I got some tiny cross-stitch kits because I thought they would be cute and quick, and I'm really enjoying cross-stitching right now, which I should have brought over. I do have some cross-stitching whips also, but I'll show those next time. I forgot all about them. They're big. So these come with the floss and a frame. I don't know that I'd actually use the frame. And did I show this one? And Love You to the Moon and Back. I think I showed that one. A penguin. And to match, hey, calm down, guys. To match Kristen's coat, I got and I love this yarn, Fan Pride, and the color is blue-gray. She has a North Face coat that's blue-gray. And for one of my goals for this year is a specific blanket I want to knit for my niece, which I knit for the nieces on Kristen's side of the family. And I got 5 skeins of this in the Buttercup colorway. And then Christmas came. And it was a very crafty Christmas, let me tell you. Put some things back in the boxes. Well, first you've already seen I got... Hey, they're playing, I promise. I got this awesome Tervis from Kristen's parents in Batman. I've wanted a Tervis for a long time, but couldn't find a Batman one. I think I actually mentioned it to Margaret when we were in the Yankee Candle store. They only had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when we were there. In my stocking, I got this crochet page a day calendar. I buy it every year. I buy the knitting one too. I don't think I've ever knit or crocheted anything from them, but I like having them. I got this awesome, I took the paper out. This awesome set of crochet hooks. They're by Knitter's Pride. Okay. This might be part of my knit anything I want to, crochet anything I want to. I got this awesome book. That's Stop it! Knit Your Own Zoo. I have the 2 dog books that go along with this, and they're just awesome. I'll show you. This pattern cracked me up. I don't know that I'll make this one, but he cracked me up. This little orangutan. He's very furry. He's very hairy. There's a better picture of him. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And oh, and they got me fiber from Into the World, because Henrietta is here. Henrietta II is here. She is fixed. She's working, and I spun the other day, which was really exciting. Stop. So the first one they got me is missing. Here it is. Is Into the World Wanderlust, which is a 40-40-20 superwash merino and tussa silk. And I don't think you're going to be able to see the colors. This is more luxurious than anything I've ever had the pleasure of spinning. So, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And I also got in the Drift colorway 50-50 merino Bombix silk. I don't know what Bombix silk is, but it's so pretty. It's like teals and purples. It's just beautiful. It's coming up kind of gray. It's kind of a gray purple. I'm not sure how it'll translate on the screen, but I'm looking forward to spinning those. Apparently I'm feeling musical today. And also it came with a little sample of this one, and this is the color. It's really pretty. And it looks like they sent a spinning card to put on each. I have some spinning cards that I had made up just out of some business cards from Cafe Press with all the information on it. So, but I do use them when they come with them. That is all I have. I'm going to go before all hell breaks loose here. I hope you're all doing well and that your holidays are going great and that you don't have the plague that we have. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.